Calm.
Heart breathing, heart spinning, down, down. The lights weaken, but I see them now, now. Open my eyes, let my tears crystallize. I'm switching focus. It's tough letting go of the world that I know, but what I know is sometimes it tastes like gold, but it's rotten. Sometimes a gauge can look like a key. Sometimes it takes your whole life free falling to be free, to be free. Sometimes you learn to swim when you're sinking. Fumble your words to find clarity. Sometimes it hurts, but I'm still beginning to be free, to be free, free. Dreams broken, but I've woken up, up. Walls closing, but I know and trust that I'll be enough. Finally aligned with me, I would fight when I was hopeless. Yeah, I'm letting go of the world that I know, 'cause what I know is sometimes it tastes like gold, but it's rotten. Sometimes a gauge can look like a key. Sometimes it takes your whole life free falling to be free, to be free. Sometimes you learn to swim when you're sinking. Fumble your words to find clarity. Sometimes it hurts, but I'm still beginning to be free, to be free, free. I might be losing all I had, but I'm finding what I need. Like carry pieces of the past, but I'm learning how to be. I'm beginning to be. I know that I can be free. Sometimes it tastes like gold, but it's rotten. Sometimes a gauge can look like a key. Sometimes it takes your whole life free falling to be free, to be free. Sometimes you learn to swim when you're sinking. Fumble your words to find clarity. Sometimes it hurts, but I'm still beginning to be free, to be free.
Right, this is a super delayed intro slash outro because I wasn't going to vlog it because it was quite an early start and everything. But anyway, I've got 2 videos of my test and some videos of the warm-up. So I thought, you know what, I'm doing it for the memories, also to get it off my iPhone, so we'll just put it up. So for context of what I'm talking about, last Saturday we headed to Coleraine. We sadly couldn't get a team together. Lucy was due to come riding, but she had been quite ill in the week, so she didn't have the energy to ride. She did come and help me out. So head over to her channel. I will put the handle below. And she's got a bit of a day in the life of a groom vlog. So head over there for the other bits of fun, interesting content, us waffling on. But anyway, yes, we headed to Coleraine to do a My Quest Intro 2, which was the first time we'd done that test. So yeah, I will cut to the warm-up now.
Boy, he's shown some nice work.
Yeah. Once he settles and he gets used to going out, I think he'll do quite well.
Cotswold Cup next year. She's like, absolutely not. So we've arrived at Coleraine. Apologies for the not so good videos. My mum actually came along, and this is the first time she's ever seen Nico at any event, so it was nice to have her there. but she is living in the dark ages and she's still got like an iPhone 6, so this is a video from an iPhone 6, if you can remember what that looks like. So I have put a green ribbon in his tail this time, just not because he's silly in the warm, well actually that's a lie, he is silly in the warm-up, it's more because he can occasionally throw those sort of bucky leapy moves, and I've basically just put it in so the horses give him a little bit more distance because I don't want him to catch another horse. So we just sort of plaited that into his pulled tail, if you can kind of imagine how that looks. But actually it was so quiet we didn't really need to worry about it, there was plenty of room. No risk of anyone really coming near you in the warm-up here, so we didn't really need it, but we've got it now, so we'll use it. He is still a bit lucky in the indoor arena. There was someone doing their horse on the other side and he was very conscious that there was someone over the wall, so still a bit lucky, but again, you know, it's just things that will come in time, not worried about that.
I think he likes what I like. No, it's not that. He was just thinking about whether or not to give it back.
He's not thrown no shapes today, so that's always a good sign.
Good boy.
So he warmed up really nicely, as you can see Lucy there, being chef de kip or de quip, I can never say it, but you know what I mean. Giving me some hints and tips, trying to get him to move a bit more forward, but I'm just full of the excuses, to be honest. I'm just like, oh, he's just being a bit green and he doesn't want to go into the corners and there's scary stuff in the corners. Like, I've got every excuse in the bag, absolutely nailing the excuses. But I think she was happy with our warm-up. You'll have to go over to her vlog and see. I was pretty pleased with his warm-up. I felt quite attentive to me. I mean, apart from obviously the person doing their horse on the other side of the wall, he was a bit less interested in the other horses and, you know, the people that were stood in the doorway and that sort of thing. So that was nice to feel that he was actually a bit more interested in what I was asking of him. He obviously, as I said, wasn't bending 100%, but that's a work in progress again. Like, I think that's something that will come in time. Like, I'm not bothered that he's not perfectly bending when he's 4.5 years old. That will come with schooling. It will come when he builds up more muscle. Like, that is, you know, something that will come. So I think he's going pretty darn well for a 4.5-year-old, bless him. So his canter work, I think, is getting a lot stronger. The transition's still not the prettiest, but he's definitely able to hold the canter a bit longer and able to balance a bit better. So he's definitely coming along and getting stronger in that canter. So he's actually getting quite strong and quite well balanced in general, actually. At home, obviously, when I school in the field, we're on a bit of a slope, and early days he sort of struggled going down the slope. It's not a super big slope, but it is a slope. Going down the slope, he would struggle to balance and would move forward in his transition from walk to trot or trot to canter. But he's come a long way now and he's actually quite easily able to maintain the trot or maintain the canter or maintain the walk, whatever. And so yeah, he's coming along. Anyway, we are about to head into the arena for our dressage test. I do have 2 versions, so I'm going to talk through the first version with the marks that I got, and also I'll put on the bottom of the screen what the movements were. And then there is a second video where you can see it from another angle. Anyway, wish us luck. So our 3rd dressage test ever, and our 2nd British Dressage Lemieux Quest debut. So this is the Intro to 2024, which we've never done before. The other 2 we've done have been Intro 1s. So he was very good walking around. He's still a little bit tense and looky. He basically just wants to have a look and see everything that's going on, which is absolutely fine at this stage. It's good for him to look around, see what's going on, and eventually he'll just find that natural, so he'll relax more in that environment, so I'm not fussed about that at all. The ground on this long side where I'm going down now was a bit like squishy, and it was last time we did an outdoor test here, and I don't think he loves that kind of ground. Not complaining, but it's just, you know, like a learning point for me. Like, he doesn't seem to go as well on that surface, or I might just be looking for excuses, but I'm gonna go with it. And you can see here he was just a little bit looky and a little bit tense, but the bell had gone. And I always get a little bit flustered when the bell goes, and I'm worried that I won't have enough time to go around again, so I just was like, right, we'll just crack on, and in we go. So we got a 6 for this, and the judge said a bit more attention and connection. I'd agree with it. He actually looks a lot more forward here than he felt to ride, bless him. And then for these half circle right 20 metres, we got a 6.5, and the judge just made the same comments as before, so a bit more attention and connection. Again, would agree. It does look quite nice though. It's funny how it looks different to people watching, is how it feels, isn't it? So this next left and right turn, we got a 6 for, and she said more bend and connection. So he is paying a little bit more attention now. And then here I do a bit of a brain fart moment, and as soon as I did it, I was like kicking myself. I was supposed to walk at A, and I walked too early, so that was completely my fault. Hold my hands up. As soon as I came out, I was like, oh, I walked too early. I'm so annoyed. But it happens, doesn't it? Then for this change of rein, free walk on a long rein, we got a 7. Seems to do well with his walks. I think we got a 7 for our last walk. It always does feel like he's just going so sluggish, but he looks like he's walking out quite nice, doesn't he? It's good to have videos so you can kind of learn from it. And then we've got a 7 for the transition to walk to trot. And then the change the rein in the working trot, we got a 6.5, and she said just need a more consistent contact. And this next bit I wasn't really sure, and I had a quick lesson off of Lucy of what I was supposed to do with this. So circle right 20 metres and allow the horse to stretch, taking up the reins before returning to A. So I was doing a give and retake, which he did really, really nicely. But apparently that's a bit more advanced from where we are at. So it was not a brilliant demonstration of him stretching. So we got a 6 for that, and she said the stretch could be more consistent. Then for our change of rein and working trot here, we got a 7. Does look like he's starting to step under himself a bit more, so that's good. And then for this transition to medium walk, we got a 6, and the judge put varying connection. And then we got picked up of turning short of the centre line here, but we did get a 6.5. And then for our halt immobility salute, we got a 6.5 again, and the judge just put right shoulder back. And then our comments were correct paces and tempo, can now develop a more consistent attention and connection. Completely agree with that. And we scored 65 on the test sheet, which is more than what it said on the horse monkey results. Bonus. It does also mean that we have improved our score every time we've been so far. So that is the one thing I wanted to achieve with the winter training, is I wasn't too bothered about a frilly, although obviously it's nice. But I did want to improve our score each time we went, and so far we have achieved that, so fingers crossed. So here is the same test but from another angle.
Take
a chance, waste the night. I'm a little bit overdressed just to find love in a stranger's home, to feel a little less alone. Solo cup, solo love, both of us so over it. But I'm liking our dialogue, I'm trying to fit you in all my talk. Searching for you in somebody else. Replay conversations in my head about us. Trying to find the words I just can't say. I was running around you, watching words and biting my tongue. There's something about you, indie movie scene when we talk. I don't wanna waste all this time just running around you, running around you. You were parallel by my side, 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 parallel by my side. Talk to him, run it back. Everybody here's all the same, innit? Funny how we got here, we were close but kept missing each other. Talk about time and now, tell me more than just your name. Tracing fingers down along my knees, just share another secret with me. Do you see me in somebody else? Replay conversations in your head about us. How'd you find the words I couldn't say? There's something about you, indie movie scene when we talk. I don't wanna waste all this time just running around you, running around you. You were parallel by my side, 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 parallel by my side. Take a chance, waste the night. I'm a little bit overdressed just to find love in a stranger's home, to feel a little less alone. Solo cup, solo love, both of us so over it. But I'm liking our dialogue, I'm trying to fit you in all my talk. Searching for you in somebody else. Replay conversations in my head about us. Trying to find the words I just can't say. I was running around you, watching words and biting my tongue. There's something about you, indie movie scene when we talk. I don't wanna waste all this time just running around you, running around you. You were parallel by my side, 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 parallel by my side. Talk to him, run it back. Everybody here's all the same, innit? Funny how we got here, we were close but kept missing each other. Talk about time and now, tell me more than just your name. Tracing fingers down along my knees, just share another secret with me. Do you see me in somebody else? Replay conversations in your head about how'd you.
So, outro. As I said in my coverage of the tests, really chuffed with Nico. Like, looking back just on the 3 times we've been now, he is really improving. He's showing some really nice work. He just needs to relax and settle down a bit, but I think it's almost a bit worse when it's quiet at Coleraine, if you're in the outdoor anyway, because he's looking around a bit more, like there's more to see. But not worried about that at all. That will absolutely come in time. We are heading to a different venue this weekend with a team, so that's exciting, but it will be a very early start. So I will vlog it, but I'm going on my own, but obviously we've got a team going, so we're going as a team, but we are each going individually. So I don't think we have any helpers, so I think we'll try and film each other's tests and stuff, but we'll see, so I'll do my best. But that is it for this vlog. As I said, head over to Lucy's to see my score reactions and Lucy's top tips for grooming and our usual waffling banter, if you love that. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and give me a subscribe. Until next time, take care, bye.